Dobro večer svima. Good evening, everyone. It really disappoints me when I hear the news. As I'm searching right now in the website B92 English, I saw some very disappointing news. Yesterday, I made an article about how Alexander Vučić took part in the biggest joke in Serbian society by signing a 6-point declaration along with Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović of all the people. It recognizes a lot of things, but I want to point out about that in point number 1. The protection of the Serbs in Croatia and the Croats in Serbia. You know why I told that it's the biggest joke? The Serbs of Croatia are right now facing persecution because of their faith, their language, and of course, some of them are returnees. It's really a big joke that Alexander Vučić, also known as Superman, signed the decree. It's a big joke. Facepalm, everyone. How in the world would Alexander Vučić sign that when Croatian Serbs are still facing persecution out there? It's a big joke. I mean, look at the news. Ćirilica banned in some places in Hrvatska. Of course. Alexander Vučić, can you just resign? Yeah, by the way, your government cheated Vojislav Šešelj back in the elections. That's why you have power, you have everything, you have these lobbyists, these stupid lobbyists out there like Jelena Milic of all the people, demonizing your own country for the sake of EU money, for the sake of NATO, and also leaving Russia. Russia is doing better in world today, in politics or in economics, despite everything that NATO, EU, the IMF are doing. And also, if Alexander Vučić cares about the Serbs, he would have sent forces to retake Kosovo, but no, he never sent forces to Kosovo to regain the province from the terrorists, the Albanian terrorists that are inhabiting it since 1999. It's a big shame. He calls himself a Serb, but he's not protecting the Serbs. And recently though, local Albanians arrested Serbs who are provoking violence after a feast from the Serbian Orthodox Church of Holy Trinity in Petric. And the police there? Seriously? They're not the police. They're terrorists. Hasn't Alexander Vučić learned about history that the Albanian extremists are funded by Osama bin Laden during the 90s? And right now, many Kosovars are going to Syria. How's that, Alexander Vučić? And he wants to destroy Serbia for money, for fame. Come on, Alexander Vučić. You're a Serb. You're not from Brussels. You're not from Western Europe. You're a Serb. Shame on you if you don't know that. Your people needs you to be better. Your people needs you to do the right thing, but you don't do it. Shame on you. Shame on you, Alexander Vučić. Is dainik. Ti is dainik. Those news I heard the past past few days about Serbia, it's making my head scratch or make me face palm a bit. I'm really disappointed. Although I have high hopes for this country that they'll be free from the EU and NATO masters and also the lobbyist scums there who want to promote the most degenerate of all things in Serbia. I hope that the Serbs will free their country, will get rid of their country, of the traitors there, of the imperialists, and the Satanist globalist scums out there.